Yes, it is safe for a mother to express the breast milk to feed to the baby later in the day. It's safe. However, there are a number of issues to be considered while looking at that safety. We carried out a study some time ago checking on the storage of expressed breast milk over a period of time. We stored one at room temperature, the other one in the cold chain container in the box with ice packed around it, and the third one in the refrigerator. I realized that storing at both room temperature and in the cold chain container, the one in the cold chain container was actually better than the one at room temperature because of the growth of infectious agent that we saw in it. But we realized when we tracked down the collection of the samples, we realized that most of the mothers were not so hygienic in their during the process of expression of the breast milk. But for the ones that collected the breast milk hygienically, the breast milk, when followed through the period of time, we followed through 4 hours and 8 hours, and we're able to realize that up to the point of 4 hours, those ones that stored their breast milk hygienically, there were no infectious agents there that was of concern to individuals or to human health. So it is very much fine for them to be able to store it at that rate. So the most vital point is to ensure hygienic condition during the expression of the breast milk, and in the container it will be stored. It is much better to store it in the cold chain container, that is, keeping it in the feeding bottle and then keeping ice around it in a particular box. It could be cooler. That is still fine. That works better compared with the room temperature. But if someone is not able to get a cold chain container, the room temperature is still okay. But the longer the time is for the storage, the more challenging it might be. So for 2 hours, for 3 hours, it is still not in any way a problem to relative to infectious agents. And our study also covered the nutrient content, the protein level, and then we checked the lactoferrin, and we still realized that those nutrients that we checked were very much stable. They were not changing over the period of time of the study. So I can say emphatically it is fine for a woman to store the breast milk for some time, for some hours, while away from home to market or while away to work, to be able to ensure exclusive breastfeeding of the child.